Boom, baby. Live for the Jock Market Value live stream is what I labeled it, TJ.
Live for the Jock Market Value stream. I got a tweet going, dude. Don't you even worry about that. I'm king of Twitter.
King T.
Yeah, what up? What up?
King
Dude,
T.
I'm still on cloud 9 from the from my stream last night. It was epic. I wish you could have been there, Dustin, but you bailed on me.
Yeah, man, I wish I'd have been there too if I would have maybe copped an invite like I asked for. Hey, but hey, you know what? Bygones be bygones, huh?
Oh my god, he hit me with a little BGBBG. Good lord. Sometimes you hate to see it, you know? What up, everybody?
Is there even a single soul in here?
What's the I have no idea. Is today Wednesday?
Today's Wednesday.
Probably nobody in here. I'm probably talking to myself.
You might be.
I just twatted. Just twatted. See that guy that DM me and said that I suck ass. My slip suck ass. Some dude tweeted at me and said my slip suck ass.
Well, what'd you tell him?
I had a field day yesterday.
Yeah, you crushed yesterday. And I benefited. So I do appreciate you, TJ, and your hard work of grinding. I'm sure you were in the lab for hours cooking that slip up before you finally threw it out.
I don't think I've ever been more in the lab before. And it's crazy how quickly we can be in the lab these days, you know?
Oh yeah.
Like I'm in and out of the lab. I'm in the lab for, you know, as long as the lab needs me to be in there for. It's complicated. It's complicated. Some of you guys wouldn't get it. Some of you would. And, you know, sometimes the juice is worth the squeeze. All right, let me pull up the stream so I can actually see. There's only 8 people in here. What's going on? Where is everybody? TJ, you put out good slips. Don't trip. Thank you, Caesar. Boys, I came back to AZ to visit a friend. I can't even. No way. What up, Marv? Hi, Sino.
Who said that? I'm just tweeting.
Sino said, "Wait, I see your phone. What the fuck? What'd you say?"
Yeah, you see my phone. That's right. Because your boy knows how to do technology things. Unlike TJ.
I could not. No, I could not do that. There's no shot in hell. You couldn't pay me to figure that out. Honest to God.
Yes. Wait, I see your phone. Yeah, so we got Jock Market up, guys. TJ, I don't know if you want to give it 2 minutes. I just tweeted. You just tweeted.
Yeah,
hopefully Sano tweeted. I'm sure he did. He's a weapon.
You know, butt crack sports with the start bench cut of Jason Tatum, Luka Doncic, and Devin Booker. That's
start Tatum all day. No bias at all.
Yeah. Go to Safari and type in P right now. Oh my God. What up, Maze?
That is funny.
Maze had a hell of a day yesterday too.
Yeah, Mr. 75X, boy. Let's go.
Maze hit a 75X. Yeah, that's wild. Absolute weapon. It's your boy, Mr. 75X. Is that your new nickname, Maze? You're no longer Mr. Worldwide. You're Mr. 75. It's Mr. 75.
Am I tripping? Where is... Does the discount not start yet?
Just quit my job.
For Snellzilla?
Let me see. Blake Snell. It should be up, right?
I thought it should be. Somebody maybe check Jock Market.
Timeout.
Does it start somewhere?
Is this only some people have the discount?
No. They just had back-to-back discounts loose. I'm sure that they're giving us a free square here. It's a 75X quit his job. Snell's not up until 1:15 EST. Oh, TJ, that's going to hurt.
Oh, I already sent an email out that it was up there. That's not good.
Well, I mean, nonetheless, TJ, we have some solid plays here up on the board.
Oh, God, 1:45 p.m., $20 max. Yeah, so guys, regardless, we're going to build out some slips here for Jock Market. If you guys haven't downloaded Jock Market, you can use code DGF 100% match up to your first $100 deposit. First and foremost, thank you guys for tuning in. There's only 19 of you in here. That's okay. If you guys could hit the like button, we would greatly appreciate it. It really helps out the channel. Dustin, I think everybody's just spent from last night's live stream. I think that's what it is.
Yeah,
everybody's hungover.
You used up everybody's time.
We watched Sam D. Yeah, I did. But guys, JockMKT, really, really, really good platform. We try to fixate on their 3-leg uninsured slips and their 5-leg insured slips. Those give you the best bang for your buck over there on JockMKT. You can see on the optimizer, if you click the plus EV plays drop down box and you are on the JockMKT optimizer, that will show you the most optimal slip types on that app. So being JockMKT again, the 3-man uninsured slips, we need minus 122 average odds for each individual leg to remain profitable. And then those 5-leg insured slips, we need minus 118. So those are the 2 types of slips that we like to build over on JockMKT. Again, they are running a sale today that isn't out yet. It's not out until 1:45 Eastern. So we're going to go over some plays. We're going to build out some slips on Jock. But Dustin, if we have the optimizer right here, like if these 2 plays are still up when JockMKT releases that Snell prop, this is what you should be running with. Reese Olson over 15 pitching outs, Austin Gomber under 15.5 pitching outs, and then Blake Snell free square over 0.5. That's what I would be doing.
Oh, yeah. If that was up right now, that'd be an easy lock-in right there.
Yep. Now, the 122 odds computes to a 55% fair odds percent for each individual leg. So as we can see here, Reese Olson currently set to 56.5% fair odds percent to clear the over 15. Now, you guys might be looking at the sportsbook line and thinking to yourself, well, 14.5 is less than 15. So why does it have such a high percent to hit? It's because the odds from the sports books attached to that 14.5 line. Yes, you guys do need to take into consideration the odds along with the line. So heavy juice across multiple sports books on the over 14.5. Pinnacle at minus 183, DK minus 170, Caesars minus 173, and then BetMGM minus 175. So heavy juice on the over 14.5, which is why we're looking at that 56.5% chance to go over 15 for Reese Olson pitching outs. And then right below that, that Austin Gomber, again, 55.7% fair odds to hit, higher than that 55% threshold that we need for a plus EV slip over on JockMKT for that 3-man uninsured. And again, some great juice on the under 15.5, minus 173 on Caesars, minus 150 on DK, a minus 151 average, 55.7% chance for Gomber to stay under 15.5 pitching outs. I mean, shit, Dustin, I didn't even ask you how you're doing, but fuck,
I've already cooked on the screen.
Or okay, yeah, I was gonna say, do we want to wait?
I've cooked on the screen.
Did they remove Gomber?
I have it up still, so maybe, but
damn it.
TJ.
I talk too much. I know. He's off.
Yeah. See, and I have it up on the screen. I was waiting on you just to get done and just to shut up a little bit because you were just going, never asked me how I was doing today. It's all good. And you didn't join the morning live stream. All of us were cooking in there, having a good time. So, yeah, if you guys want to hate anybody today, yesterday was TJ's day. Yesterday was TJ's day.
Anybody today, go ahead. Oh, but guess what?
Bully
one of
his
my
ass.
leftover slips from today. Bro's just yapping. What up, baby? What's cooking on JockMKT? Body just hit. So if anybody tailed my sports battle slip that I posted on Twitter yesterday and that we made in the live stream 20 times. I mean, I had 2 20 times yesterday, a 12 times, a 5 times, a flip double up. Like
I said, yesterday was TJ's day. Today, not so much. What I was going to say is I had cooked it up on the screen. We could have got it in if you weren't yip-yapping. But nonetheless, yeah. I love to hear what you have to say. You gave us great insight on these plays, TJ. Now, I don't know if...
I'm pretty sad.
No,
I'm pretty sad, honestly. I wish I just shut up.
You should be.
I wish I just shut up. I know. I should have just shut up. Guys, I'm sorry. I don't mean to be annoying and talk. It just... I get so excited and passionate when I talk about these DFS apps and finding good value and entering slips, etc. So that's just how I am.
Well, hold on, TJ. Hold on. We're not done and out of the water yet. We still have the middling tool to check on.
Oh, the baby.
But even if we use these top 3 plays, I'm not quite sure this is plus EV. For a second there, we were going to have a plus EV play. Even getting in Nolan Arenado because we couldn't have took Christian Walker because he was going up against Gomber. So you can't play hitter versus pitcher. On there. Actually, is that new on Jock?
Is what?
Hitter versus pitcher? For some reason, I thought I remember playing that before on Jock Market. Could be totally lying. No, you know what?
If you can.
No, I actually typically my correlations are 2 hitters on the same team on Jock Market is what I get in. So
sick brag.
Hey, what can I say? You know, I'm good at sniping value. All right, let's go ahead and head over to the Jock Market middling tool. Right now, that Reese Olson over 15 is still a good play. If we head over to the middling tool,
I'm out. Spaz says yesterday was terrible. Spaz, yesterday was glorious. Yesterday was a glorious day. What do you? I gotta hear a little bit about this, Spaz.
Wait, well, maybe Spaz had a terrible day for himself. Maybe he's not an optimizer user. Maybe
Yeah,
let's hear a little bit more.
Spaz, yeah, Spaz, can you elaborate a little bit? Were you just playing on PrizePicks? Are you playing on one app? Like what happened? Because I know I didn't have a very strong day on PrizePicks, but that's why I play on multiple apps. Multiple apps, multiple value. Never know where that value is going to be. So guess what? Right now we're talking Jock Market.
Yeah.
Did he already type in?
So he says that he definitely has had the optimizer. I mean,
see, Spaz. Now Spaz. One question for you. Now you only play on PrizePicks. Do you have the ability to play on any of these other apps? Because I personally struggled yesterday on PrizePicks, but I kicked ass on Underdog. I kicked ass on Sports Battle. I kicked ass on ParlayPlay. Like,
I kicked ass on Jock Market myself.
Yep, Jock Market. Yep. I actually, you know what? I'm an idiot. I actually did hit. Was that yesterday?
I hit a 6x on Jock Market yesterday.
I think I hit a 6x on Jock Market too yesterday.
Now the promos have been kicking me in the nads, but hopefully today, Snellzilla can go ahead and get over 0.5 strikeouts. And so if you guys don't know, that is the promo. There it is. Wagon.
See it? CJ just bragging. I'm trying to say that you need to be playing on multiple DFS apps, not just one. Yeah. That's it. That's all I'm trying to say.
I'm pretty sure
Baz, get them all, baby. Get them all. Everything you can get. All the DFS apps, if you have the bankroll to do it, do it. Jock Market's fantastic. Really good app. All the other apps are great too. You can use code DGF on any app. I'm not just picking on you because you don't have any and trying to get you to use our code. I'm genuinely saying you should be playing on as many apps as you possibly can. You don't know where the value is going to be throughout the day. It's not always going to be on PrizePicks. There's going to be value on Jock Market. There's going to be value across multiple books.
It's 100 times easier to be profitable with having these multiple books and being able to line shop. You guys are going to see my kid there. There you go. You guys are welcome.
No way, really?
Yeah, that's the wagon there. But yeah, because my phone locked apparently, so I got to figure that out. Whatever. Yeah, we got Reese Olson. Sano definitely seen it. Wagon. All right, yeah, we got Reese Olson. Now we have up the middling tool on Jock Market. And actually, before we get into it, TJ, if I'm not mistaken, the slip you hit yesterday on Jock Market, the slip I hit yesterday on Jock Market had some crazy CSGO discrepancies in it. Is that correct?
Yeah.
I had different plays than you did, and both of them were just outrageous. I think I got a guy at 41 kills on Jock Market taking the under when the next closest app was at 34, I believe. Wow. So that's an insane discrepancy when comparing lines.
That's exactly what I had. I had 2 unders for CSGO with 1 over. I had an over of Calix on 33 kills. I'm pretty sure he was at 39 on Hot Streak and 38 on Underdog, and it was just Jock Market by themselves had him at 30. This man had 56 kills.
Wagon.
56 kills. So being able to line shop, utilizing the middling tool, comparing DFS apps to DFS apps, especially Jock Market when it comes to CSGO, very inefficient. Take advantage of discrepancies. If you see multiple books, not even if it doesn't have to be multiple books. You have the opportunity to middle on some of these apps with these large discrepancies. Take advantage. But yeah, Jock Market, the middling tool. Dustin, do we see anything right now that sticks out to us?
Well, this Nolan Arenado play is getting better. Actually, I think DraftKings might have pulled the line. I'm going back to the middling tool now. Just while you were talking, I was just checking to see if anything popped up.
Yeah, so I mean,
Optimizer.
Yeah, right up top, we have a couple CSGO plays that we can start building with.
Oh yeah, yep, I'm in. Do we want to keep Reese Olson or We might have to with
Yeah,
we don't have to.
We can keep Reese Olson for sure. We can definitely use that. If we can find 3 really good CS:GO plays, I say we use that. But if not, I'm for sure on board with taking that Reese Olson over 15 outs.
Yeah, our boy Enzo over 36 and a half kills. It looks like a direct comparison to Hot Streak has under 39 and a half, favored at minus 149. But that 3 kill discrepancy there is going to be good enough for us to take the over. And of course, we're using the middling tool here, guys. You would like to take the under on Hot Streak as well to go ahead and middle this. If it lands on 37, 38, or 39, you technically win both bets. Not you technically, you really do win both bets.
Yeah. And I think real quick, if we're taking that Reese Olson over 15 outs, I think we go ahead and add in the Enzo play, like you mentioned, 36 and a half, 3 off when comparing to Hot Streak. That's a really big discrepancy. And then right below that, we have Simke over 34 kills. Right now, 37 and a half on Hot Streak. The correlation's good here with CSGO. Honestly, it's better to have 2 overs when it comes to CSGO because you do have that opportunity for the game to go into overtime. If they do finish those 30 rounds, 15 all, you get 6 extra rounds at a minimum. So being able to find some correlation here with 2 overs from the same matchup is good when it comes to CSGO. So Enzo over 36 and a half, Simke over 34. All we want in that situation is a close competitive matchup between those 2 teams. The off chance for them, if it is going to be close to go to overtime, only boosts that, that chance for us to hit both their overs. So Dustin, that's what I would be entering right now. Unfortunately, I've already hit my max right now for CSGO, so I can't physically enter it. I'm trying, but it won't let me. So that's what I'd be entering right now. That's my slip.
And remember, TJ, I don't think we mentioned this, but on JockMKT, you guys are going to want to be playing 3-man mortal lock slips is what they call it. We're not saying anything is quite a mortal lock, but that is what they call the slip types in general. 3-man mortal locks, and then 5-pick insured slips on JockMKT as well are really good. So those are the 2 you want to be fixating on. You don't want to be playing the 2-man powers and such technically on JockMKT. Now, something to mention. Actually, sorry, I wanted to thank Kevin. Maze, appreciate you. He told Spaz to hit him up in DMs if he has any questions or anything like that, and he'll get them answered and hooked up. So I appreciate that, Maze.
What a guy, Maze. You're a weapon. You know that, though.
Yep. There was something I was thinking about.
We enter in that slip?
Yeah, we got it right here. I have it up on the screen. That's Reese Olson over 15 outs. Enzo over 36 and a half. Maps 1 and 2 kills. And then Simke, I would have not pronounced it like that. I don't know what I would have said, but over 34, map 1 and 2 kills. Correlation there, like TJ said, both the overs. Oh, that's what I was going to say. Earlier today, I had to play over in headshots. The game went to OT, and I cashed in the first map. OT can do some crazy things to a CSGO game.
OT can definitely make or break you. I had a slip this morning where I had somebody's under, and they went into 3 rounds of overtime, and he hit the over by 2.5 kills. So he still almost hit the bottom. Hit the bottom. Still almost hit less. Yeah, it was tough. I didn't like it, but what are you gonna do? That's you can't out of my control. Out of my control.
I was mentioning this earlier, TJ. Like, I'm looking at a line like Ketel Marte, right underneath Christian Walker. I'm skipping over past that, but Ketel Marte on Arizona Diamondbacks, right? You see, it's 3 on JockMKT, 2.5 on Fliff. These other apps don't have it posted. It's because JockMKT does a really good job of giving us options with these props. We see a lot of props on JockMKT that you will not see on these other apps because either they're scared to take money on it because it's heavily juiced, or they just remove it and they don't give you any other options. JockMKT oftentimes gives you this push potential props kind of like this. 3 hits, runs, RBIs, and we're looking at the under here on JockMKT. I'm comparing on the middling tool to the only other point we got. It was set to 2.5.
Fliffy?
Yes.
Yeah.
But that's exactly why it is. PrizePicks is going to give us this at 3. Most of the time, if they aren't going to give it to you at 1.5, they're not giving you an option too much. So
yes,
it's always good to have this option. Especially, I know Matt always brings up Jokic in the NBA, where they had him set to 1 3-pointer made, right? These other apps, they're not going to give it to you at 1. It's either 0.5 or nothing, and most of the time they're not giving it to you at 0.5. So you get the option of at least playing these props on JockMKT. So I love that.
Love that too. Yeah, it's they do definitely have some one-off props that these other apps don't have. So it's what you love to see, especially like you mentioned when it comes to 3-pointers made, turnovers, whatever it might be. Come NBA season, JockMKT definitely gets differentiates themselves. And again, with all the promos that they offer, also, yeah, Judge didn't hit yesterday, guys, but you should still be playing all of those promos no matter what. Yeah, it's a fantastic app, and it's one that I love to play on.
Next up, so how do you feel about this, TJ? I'm ready to build another slip if you are.
Hit me.
If you don't like building slips, then just let me know and I'll get you off the stream.
Oh my gosh.
If you're ready, I'm ready to do it. And we got some correlation if you want to play this play. And I'll tell you why I say that. So we have that Christian Walker play at the very top, under 2 total bases. Now, they happen to give us this on 2 other DFS apps at 2 as well. And then the over of 1.5 or the 1.5 on a hot streak and Fliff. But my argument is, so you could say there's a little bit of disagreement in the market, right? My argument is we have Ketel Marte under 3 hits, runs, RBIs when the only other one is set to 2.5. We have some correlation there, taking 2 unders on Diamondback hitters that we could get into a slip, and then maybe take this Nolan Arenado where there's a little disagreement in the market, or maybe find another play in CSGO or another play overall that we could play with it. But would you like taking that Christian Walker play, given that we're getting the correlation there, taking those 2 Diamondback hitters?
For sure. I love that. I love that theory. Love that method. I personally love when D-Bone cooks. And that's what gets me off, really. Really quickly though, I do want to say, for anybody that locked that in, Enzo and Simke both already removed. So good job, guys. Pays to be in the stream. I mean, look, we just got some really good value on 2 CSGO plays, and they already got removed. So now you're just hoping for that matchup to stay competitive, stay close. Both those guys have more rounds to get more kills, and you're in the driver's seat. Well, it'll all be up to results. But yeah, Dustin, let's go ahead. Let's build out this second slip. I like the Christian Walker play. I like the Ketel Marte play. We got some good correlation there. Total bases under HRR for each player. What's that third leg that D-Bone's cooking with right now?
I mean, do we want to just go right down the top there? I mean, that's what you love doing. Tell me it all the time. Straight from the top.
That's what I do. I'm a straight from the top kind of guy. Unless I can find correlation within a slip, I'm a straight from the top kind of guy.
So then, yeah.
No, hold on. Time out. Let's cook. Let's cook for a hot second here.
Okay. Let's cook. Are you trying to get double correlation into the same slip here?
Diamondbacks play Colorado. Okay.
Ryan McMahon.
Yeah, but no,
Colorado.
It's not no, because Underdog and Jock have them both set to 2. So if anything, we'd want to play the over on Fliff, because Fliff seems to be the outlier there. Juice on the over. No, I say we play from the top and we take Arenado. I say we just make everything easy on each other, right?
Yeah. Let's do it. So that would be then Christian Walker under 2 total bases, Ketel Marte under 3 hits, runs, RBIs, Nolan Arenado under 2 hits, runs, RBIs. So some discrepancies in the market.
Ketel? Isn't it Ketel?
Ketel Marte? Yeah, that is probably right. Did I say Ketel?
Yeah, you said Ketel.
I make him sound like a Pokemon or something. I don't know.
Yeah, it kind of is like you wanted to say Squirtle, but you said Ketel. I don't really know how to describe it. It was kind of weird.
Ketel Marte. I don't know. Kettlebell Marte. Marte. What if that was his nickname? That'd be incredible. Kettlebell Marte. This is his nickname. Actually,
it probably is.
Speaking of that, the one time I went to a game in Fenway, go Red Sox.
Let's go Red Sox.
Frank Thomas was on the Blue Jays, swinging a freaking iron bar, like this huge iron bar on the on-deck circle. And so I mean, maybe Kettlebell Marte can swing.
Wait a second. Wait, what?
To warm up.
Say that again.
Do you ever listen?
No, you said Frank Thomas was swinging a metal bar?
Yeah, my boy Frank. Yeah, this big metal rod he was swinging on the on-deck circle to warm up.
I think I know what it was. Have you seen his latest commercials? All his testosterone commercials?
Was it? Uh-oh.
I mean, big man was swinging a big stick, if you know what I mean.
I'm sure.
God.
I'm sure.
Damn.
Yeah. And then his back pocket was hanging out, and everybody in the stands was yelling, Frank, your back pocket's hanging out. Frank.
No, that was just his ball bag. That's what that was.
No, but it was funny. He casually ignored everybody, and then very casually, like after like everybody kind of quieted down a little bit, fixed it, and everybody the crowd went fucking crazy. It's funny. Good times. All right.
GTs.
Could there be cooking still left to be cooked?
I mean, yeah. Let's find some more gas. What else do we have here? Look, if we can find multiple DFS apps with one line and JockMKT as an outlier, like that's what we want to pick on.
Yeah. Your boy D-Bone just cooked the last one. Do you have any gas in your stove, or what's good?
Dude, my stove is electric right now. I think I used up a lot of my gas yesterday. Yesterday was my gas day.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm not tailing anything that you put into the Discord. You had your day, bro. I'm just saying.
Jose Ramirez. Okay,
go ahead,
dude. Do me a favor. Piss off. Jose Ramirez under 1 hits. Like that's something that we should be taking into consideration. Yeah, he's got heavy juice on the over 0.5, but like depending on the rest of our slip, Jose Ramirez can get a hit and we don't lose.
Yeah,
I think that's a really good play. The under 1 hits. Yeah. I'm trying to see what else we have. Who's that's gonna take Clax?
Yeah, like you mentioned, depending on where we go with the rest of this slip, that's a good play for us.
We also have Quez under kills maps 1 and 2 for team espionage. Right now listed at 35.5 on JockMKT. He is at 34 on Underdog and 33.5 on ParlayPlay.
Yeah.
So you have two different apps that currently have him at 33.5 and 34.5. And then JockMKT by themselves is 1.5 and 2 kills greater than both Underdog and ParlayPlay. So Quezzy under 35.5, sign me up. What was the other one? Jose Ramirez?
Yep.
I'm not going to be able to enter this, though, because I already have CSGO limit. God damn it. That's okay. Jose Ramirez under 1 hit, and then we need one more.
So we got to go up top, Peach. Just percentage-wise, 55% is what we're looking for. And we got Quez at 54.43, and we have Jose at 54.87. Well,
luckily for you, I got Jake Sawinski right here over 1 total base.
What's his first name?
Jack. What did I say, Jake?
Yep.
Yeah, Jack.
All right.
Big dog Jack Sawinski over 1 total base. Right now, 2 different books have him set to 1.5. Juice on the under, but still, again, depending on how the rest of this slip turns out, he can finish on 1, and we're good with a push.
Yeah, like if we found a line that says his over 0.5 TJ, I'm sure we're seeing some juice on the over, or maybe slightly on the over of over 0.5, which is why this line is set to 1.5 on these other sports books, and some juice on the under. But if we're hoping either for him to land on 1 or get to 2. Having this push potential with 1 is still fine in my book, and I like taking it. So I'm there with you.
Juice the gills, baby. I love it. Let's wet the beak.
Juice the gills, baby. Let's wet the beak.
Over 1 total base. We had Jose Ramirez under 1 hit, and then it wasn't Clax, it was Quez. KWEZZ for team espionage under 35.5 kills. Wagons.
See some talking in the chat here. It's a lot to read, so I'm sorry that happened, or congratulations to you guys. But no just kind of looking at the bottom of it. Mason says you could definitely be profitable basically on 1 app, right? Yes, that is true. If you're able to get enough volume on 1 app, which lately the way some of these apps have been, not as easy, so nonetheless, you want as many as you can in your state. Sano with some bad beats in the chat Just giving off bad vibes. Needed a guy under 16 headshots, and he got 3 headshots in the second to last round to finish with 17. GG's, Sano.
He had 3 headshots in the second. That's brutal, buddy. I'm sorry. Sano just going through it, just battling.
Yeah, that's
shit you hate to see. That's shit you hate to see.
Sure.
Bradley said deposited 100 on Underdog just to figure out that Pick'em isn't in Tennessee. Oof. You think they will refund? Yeah, Bradley, if you deposited $100, you should be able to withdraw it.
All right, TJ. I know you probably got about 5 more minutes in you. If so,
I do have 5 more minutes.
So, I mean, let's see if we can cook one more little thing here. What do you say, huh? What do you say, eh?
I thought you were gonna say, what do you say, little buddy? I was gonna ring your little.
I wouldn't do that to you, little bro.
Oh my god!
Get right.
My god!
Get absolutely. That was like an alley oop from you to dunk on you.
I know.
That was great stuff. All right, yeah. I think there's some correlation here to be cooked up.
Oh god, he's cooking. Go ahead. What do you got?
I haven't cooked yet, but I'm saying I believe there is. So
do we have day ball today? We do. We do have some day ball. I love day ball.
Yeah, I know. You just you sit right there on your computer, just watch baseball all day.
That's all I do. I just sit here and watch baseball all day. Yep. All day. I got games at 1. I got games at 3. I got games at 6. My God, I can't wait to watch them all. I mean, dude, look at this Rockies Diamondbacks matchup. Gomber and Sassoni. That's beautiful. That's exactly what I want to do.
I don't even know who Sassoni is. That or you're pronouncing it wrong.
He's 0-0. Yeah, I probably am.
Well, anyways, we do have some correlation we can snag. We have some unders for the Nationals. And now that I'm looking at it, I don't know. We're in the middle. Never mind that. The Nationals isn't gonna work for us. Maybe we don't.
We are that. Yeah.
Maybe we don't, because I'm looking at the Cincinnati Reds. I'm looking at the Nationals. But unfortunately, book support is kind of in favor of Jock Market. We only have one book that's off on most of those. So
so just to reiterate, the reason we're not, so Dustin's looking at, I think you're fixating on like Joey Menzies and Kybert Ruiz, right? Those Nationals you were saying, and we're in the middle.
Yes.
So the reason we're not taking those guys, because we're comparing to DFS app to DFS app. That's what the middling tool does. And right now, for both of those players, Menzies and Ruiz, they're both set. So they're over-under for hits at 1. We have one sportsbook pulling 0.5 and one pulling 1.5. So we're not really getting the discrepancy in our favor. If both of those books were listed at 1.5, then yeah, we'd want to take the over on Jock Market. But because we're already in the middle, there's really no value in either of those plays. So just wanted to throw that out there so that everybody kind of has some awareness, because they might be looking at it and being like, oh, I should be taking the under. Yeah. I would hang tight on that, because you have 2 DFS apps that are currently middling Jock Market. So those aren't plays that you want to be entering.
Right. This Jesus Luzardo play kind of looks pretty solid. Under 5.5 hits allowed. I know most apps got them set to 5. You can get them at 5.5 on Jock Market. So you got two with 5, one with 4.5, and another one with 5.5. So I mean, you got 3 books versus 2, and 2 of those books, one of those books is even lower at 4.5. So that's not a bad play.
Yeah, no, that's not a bad play. Nope, that's definitely something you can be.
My app got off the screen just a second ago.
Why does that matter? Oh, you're looking for correlation?
Yeah, that's what I was looking for.
I was about to. I don't know. You see how quickly I got? They're playing the Astros.
The Astros.
Wow, Verlander and Luzardo.
So is that some day baseball there?
That's not day ball. That's 640.
Okay. Well, nonetheless, that's a good play. Put it in a slip with some of these other plays you see here on the screen. I don't see any Astros to correlate with, but solid play.
Got it.
I like that Jack Sawinski play you found us. That was a good snipe.
That's Big Dog Jack. But Dustin, I gotta
let's skedaddle. Let's scram. Appreciate everybody. Go ahead.
Real quick, don't forget, that Blake Snell free square. It's a free square. He's going to get 1 strikeout. That goes live at 1:45 Eastern. So make sure you take advantage of that.
Yep. And
that's all I wanted to say.
To take advantage of it, if you're not already on JockMarket, use code DGF for 100% deposit match up to $100. That way you can take advantage of it and get these plays in. Also, 7-day free trial linked in the description below for the Daily Grind Fantasy tools and optimizers. But that's it, guys. TJ's got to go. I got to go. Love you guys. Thanks for watching.
We love you guys.